Konnichiwa, Satoko desu. Welcome back to my easy Japanese lesson. Oh my goodness, everyone. It's been a while. I took some time off and so long time no see. Hisashiburi, and it's nice to be back and I have some news for you guys. Our community here, Satoko World Academy, has reached over 3,000 subscribers. As of today, it's 3,047 subscribers. That's crazy. And thank you so much. Domo arigato. So yeah, we want to get back to the lesson, right? So today we're going to learn some grammars. And so the lesson is, does this train go to Tōkyō station? I know it sounds like a long sentence. And even the beginners, it's actually easy. So stay with me, okay? And so there are only 3 steps, okay? The first step, we're going to learn some vocabularies. And of course, we gotta learn some words. The vocabularies in Japanese, I don't know if you care to know, we say tango, tango. It's just like tango, you know the dance? I can't dance, so just ignore me, okay? But we don't have the ta sound, so it's ta, okay? Tango, tango. So that means vocabulary in Japanese. All right, so the first tango is train. So the train is densha, densha, okay? So we're just gonna divide it into half. The densha, the den, it's just like Denver, you know that Denver, Colorado? The den. And then sha, as in shy person, shy. So densha. So this is how we write in Japanese. We use Chinese character. We call it kanji, right? So this character means electric. And then sha, this character, it means car. So densha means electric car. So now, next one. We're going to learn how to say this. And then some of you guys may say, well, I know how to say this in Japanese. But let's review here first. So this, we say kore, right? Remember, we don't have R sound in Japanese, so you pronounce it like L, right? Kore. And what was that? Do you remember? We say are. I know it's written R, but we say are. And be careful with the R, okay? That's are. And then it, I know it's written sore, but we say sore, sore. Again, R becomes L pronunciation, sore. However, when there is a noun after this, that, it, kore actually becomes kono. So RE becomes NO and say kono. And then that, are, becomes ano, the RE becomes NO, and then it becomes, from sore becomes sono, okay, RE becomes NO. So if you want to say this train, because train is a noun, right? So this is before the noun, so we say kono, and then train was densha, kono densha. How about that train? So are becomes ano, right? So ano densha, that means that train, okay? Now you got this train, that's kono densha. And what else do we have to know? That's a station, station. So station in Japanese, we say eki, eki. So Tōkyō station is simply Tōkyō eki. And then now we gotta learn some verb as well. So the verb is go, right? So to go in Japanese, always we have casual way and then formal way, right? Casual way, to go is iku, iku. The formal way is ikimasu, ikimasu. So from casual way, the last you becomes I, and then we're going to add mas, as in mask, like that, mas. Ikimasu, that's a formal way of to go. Okay, lastly, so in Japanese, it's pretty simple to make a sentence a question. So to make it a question, we just have to add ka at the end of the sentence, right? So let's remember this. Now move on to step 2. Step 2, we're going to learn some formula here. So the formula is S は O に V. S は O に V. S is subject. は is a bridge word, right? And then O is object or place. And then ni, this is a bridge word too, but we use ni after object when we're talking about the place or time, all right? And then the V is verb. So now, let's create this sentence. No question, okay? Just a regular sentence. This train goes to Tōkyō station. All right. So what's the subject here? The subject is this train, right? This train, we just learned it. That's a この電車, right? Let's put that in. この電車. And then now the bridge word. は. And then object place. Where's the place? The place is Tōkyō station, right? Tōkyō station is Tōkyō eki. Okay. And then now we're using the bridge word ni because we're talking about the place here. So now the bridge word ni and then the verb. Verb is go, right? And let's use a formal way. That's a 行きます。行きます。So この電車は東京駅に行きます。That means this train goes to Tōkyō station. Now, last step, number 3, step 3. We're gonna make this sentence a question. We just did it, right? All you have to do is to add ka at the end of the sentence and becomes a question. So it's simple. You just add ka at the end of the sentence. And then we said, この電車は東京駅に行きますか? この電車は東京駅に行きますか? So that means, does this train go to Tōkyō station? And of course, this sentence, you can, it doesn't have to be train, right? You can use bus. Bus in Japanese is basu. Basu. So if that was, does this first bus go to Tōkyō station? We say, このバスは東京駅に行きますか? How about bullet train? I hope you guys know how to say bullet train. Bullet train in Japanese is 新幹線. 新幹線. So 新 means new. And then 幹線 means trunk line. So new trunk line, that's what that means. So 新幹線, that's bullet train. So does this train go to Tokyo? Does this bullet train go to Tokyo station? That is, この新幹線は東京駅に行きますか? And of course, it doesn't have to be Tokyo eki, Tokyo station. If that was Kyoto station, we just change it to Kyoto eki. Say, この電車は京都駅に行きますか? That's it. So today's lesson was, does this train go to Tokyo station? この電車は東京駅に行きますか? Thank you for watching, guys. どうもありがとうございました. If you still haven't, please subscribe. And if you like, please press the like button. ありがとう. And I'll see you guys on our next lesson. じゃあね. Bye bye.